I'm gonna record the hallway signs here. I took this piece out. Now that fits. I beat the system. So I'm by myself this afternoon and tomorrow morning. I don't have to work till tomorrow night. I got a breakfast blend and a blueberry. I want to try the blueberry. These are $5 for 12 cups. Not bad. All right, how do I open this? Give me a second. I'm just a little slow. Okay, apparently it opens on the side. Really weird. But anyway, blueberry. Got my sugar right there. I wonder if I have any tea stirrer spoons. Look how this thing slides. No tea stirrers. I'll have to use a butter knife. The other spoons are just short. It's been rainy, off and on. So like the seats are wet. I can't go sit on the balcony. My stomach hurts. So I'm just resting. Oh my god, that blueberry smells so good. It smells like muffins. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta try that. But anyway, make me some coffee. Been super busy. Past 2 days in training. Let me make my coffee. I'll get back with you. Alright. Oh, in my tiny little bed. Look, I take up the whole thing. I've got so many pillows. I originally had this one on the floor. Let's try my blueberry coffee. My face is so dried out. Ugh. I don't have a lotion or anything to put on it. Make sure this is shut. It's not. Okay, let's try this. It smells like blueberry muffins. That's not bad. I can deal with that. Liquid muffins. Which is what happens when you undercook them. Man, my face is dry. Look how dry it is. So yeah, look at my ceiling light. my ceiling window above my bed. So past 2 days I have been an hour and a half away from home. I am staying in a loft apartment with another manager in training. She is on night shift right now. I did morning shift at one of the locations. We're between 3 locations. So we're moved around. All 3 of these stores are huge. Especially compared to my store. Mine is a tiny little hole in the wall. So when I get back to mine, I'm going to have a lot less to do. May or may not be a good thing. Probably a good thing. For me, at least. So I'm learning a lot. I'm learning to reconcile, the cash drawers, like the recording of everything, checking the sales reports, doing a walkthrough in the morning as soon as you come in the afternoon as soon as you come in, right before the closing manager comes in, do another walkthrough to make sure everything looks good for that, checking side work, just, it's a lot. So, Monday was my first shift. And what we did was actually a classroom. We're going to do a classroom once a week. I think she's doing them on Thursdays or Tuesdays after this, but he did it Monday. And then today, I did morning shift at one of the locations, about 15 minutes away, 10-15 minutes away. And I was there half an hour early with the vice president of the company who opened with me and worked the shift with me. He said I did really well, that I need very little training as far as the administrative part of it is, because I already know it. I'm really good at it. It's basically carrying over knowledge from other jobs and my experience. What I need practice in is repetition of making our foods, because I'm not familiar with the menu. I don't know what goes where. I'm still learning it. As far as prep work goes, I'm really good at putting together the prep work and everything. I know how to use a deli slicer already. So I do pretty good setting up, the line and making sure everything's running smoothly. So the night manager came in to relieve me of my shift today, and he did his walkthrough. Well, I walked through with him and the vice president, and he was like, well, I will check for this and this and this, when I come in and whatever. And he was like, he said like everything looked great, he loved how the line was already like set up for night shift, because I restocked before I left. Before he even came in, I restocked everything on the line, so that night shift didn't have to do that until the end of the night, hopefully. And he went and checked the freezers and everything. We had a truck come in with over 200 pieces. I probably put away about like 40 to 60 of them, probably a little bit more, by myself in the downstairs deep freeze. And it was kind of heavy boxes, and I am a bit sore. I did sit and take a couple of breaks, but I got it done. I got it organized, and he even complimented that. He was like, "Oh, everything looks like it's like in a really good spot. It's easy to find." He liked it. Like it was really put together. So I took my time on it. So that was cool too. And then when we got back up to the office area, he was like, the VP kind of like corrected him a little bit. He was like, so you're telling her she did a great job, good job opening. He was kind of encouraging him to say it. I was like, I don't need I'm learning still, like this is my second day over here. This is my second week altogether, so I'm learning. Tomorrow I close, so I get to sleep in a little bit, but unfortunately Thursday I open after I close, so I'm gonna be pretty exhausted and probably in some pain, but hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we'll see. I've been trying to rest as much as possible in between everything, because I've even let them know, like, look, I don't have back muscles like everybody else. I don't have a very strong back, but I'm doing my best, I'm doing my best. Aside from all of that, it's going. I have 3 more weeks of this. And after the 4 weeks is up, I basically take like a test or something on what I've learned. Hopefully I can get some of these burgers and stuff down, what goes on what, so that I don't do too terribly bad. My memory's not the greatest, so I really need to start focusing on it a little bit more. I do have like big binders and all sorts of stuff to study. The thing is, I can't just sit there and read it. Like, I have to like physically be putting the stuff together, so it's just gonna take a lot of repetition. I can't be handed something and just know it. I'm not that kind of studier. Other than all of that, just sitting in the loft. Nothing really to do. It's off and on raining. Kind of boring. But I have like Netflix and Peacock TV and stuff on my phone. I've got Wi-Fi up here, so I'm just sitting on my phone. See, earpiece. Yeah, that's about it. Keep you guys updated. After training, literally when I graduate, then I become a salary manager. So, wish me luck. I don't have a dresser or anything, so all my stuff's on the floor. Oh, she made something. It's pretty out. Maybe I'll sit on the porch for a minute. It smells good out too. Chairs are still a little damp. That's okay. Base is still dry. Not a whole lot going on this morning. I don't work till 4, and then I'm up again for opening tomorrow. My nails are dirty. Oh. So, I see a manager showing up. Don't know who that is. I'm so tired. It's hard to get sleep when you have a window above your bed and the sun doesn't go down till like 9 or something, and you're tired. And then there's like your roommate like opening and closing doors, and she has a diabetic thing that goes off every now and then, and it's just a lot of noise. I don't make a good roommate. But it's pretty out. I have some coffee, relax, take a shower, go to work, rinse, repeat. It is day 3 of my 4-week management training. tired. There's a light above this. There are no shelves to put my stuff. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out how this thing works without spraying myself. Oh. It's really low because I'm like this tall. Oh, it's got a little sun and a little snow flake. So I guess this is hot. Cool. Okay. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Windows all fogged up. It's pretty out. Clearly rained last night. Again. I swear it rains every day here. So, worked every day so far. I worked tonight, and I'm off tomorrow. So I have worked like 5-6 days in a row. My back muscles are spasming. I'm in pain. My feet hurt by the end of a shift. But I think I'm doing really good so far. Come on, coffee. I'm not functioning. My hair needs to be washed. It was clean yesterday. I'll take a shower. I work tonight at 4, so I have the morning to rest. I'm gonna head home early in the morning. I have weight loss doctor Monday at 8 a.m. And then I'm gonna head back Monday afternoon. And I work 4 p.m. closing Monday night. I'm exhausted. But I'm doing really, really well in my management training program. I'm learning a few of the menu recipes. I'm learning some of the stuff I need to learn. And I can now unsupervised manage a lot of the computer stuff, the counting the tills and switching them out and stuff like that. It's a whole program that you have to like put in the system. I learned it like really quickly. I'm really good with technology. From what I hear, the other girl's struggling a little bit. So like 3 days in, I'm ahead already, which is good. They added someone else to the program. He's a really young looking boy. But I think he lives locally or close enough to drive to and from. I don't know. He seems to not really know much about the program yet. And he's coming in the middle of, or at the end of the first week. So I don't know if they're gonna extend it for him. We got to work with the guy that literally created the recipes for the restaurant yesterday, all day. He wrote the recipes. So we got to learn them firsthand by the person that wrote them. That was really cool. My area manager messages and checks up on me every now and then. All that fun stuff. Give me a second, let me put my sugar in my coffee. Alright, anyway. So we'll start the second week of 4 weeks training next week. My back really hurts. I should have took a muscle relaxer last night. It's too late now. Like, I hurt. It is 8 a.m. It is Saturday, the 19th. I'm gonna put together this video for the first week of trade update. I need to just rest. Just rest today. But yeah, we got to work with the guy that wrote the recipes, and I work again with him, I think Monday night and Wednesday morning, because sometimes he covers management shifts in that store, and he's more like, he's real upper level, which is pretty crazy that even upper levels cover management shifts in other stores. I think that's different. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I need to just figure out my physical pain problems. This is very strenuous. I am on my feet 9 hours a day, 6 days a week for this training program for 4 weeks, and I'm barely making it through week 1. So yeah, I am off. When's my next day off other than tomorrow? Hang on, let me check. Yeah, I'm not off again until Friday. So yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. My neck hurts now. Anyway. Trash truck. I don't know what else to really update about. I've been a week away from home so far. Robert's at home by himself. He tries to message and video chat daily, but like, I don't know, last night I think it was raining so much that we lost internet and stuff or something. I don't know. He said we lost internet for like an hour. So I just sit here and watch my Netflix shows on my phone, as I can't get the TV to turn on or work over here. I don't have a TV in my room. Small room. There's nothing over here. I mean, I could probably grab my laptop but you know, I like using my earpiece so that I can listen to stuff and not be loud or anything. So yeah, 3 more weeks, and then I go back to my store. Go back home. Can't really think of anything going on. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep you guys updated, but this is the last day of week 1 for me, and this is what I look